Blucora is a owner of multiple digital businesses. We're headquartered in Bellevue, Washington, and operate our businesses somewhat autonomously, but with a corporate parent that happens to have a lot of domain expertise in digital markets. We own an internet search business that's called InfoSpace, a company called TaxAct, which participates in the consumer tax software market, and the Monoprice, which participates in consumer electronics online commerce. So InfoSpace is the predecessor name to Blucora. Went public in the late 90s, flew to astronomical heights, as a lot of companies did in the dot-com expansion. When we acquired TaxAct in 2012, it was clear to us that InfoSpace was a name at the public company level that had sort of outlived its usefulness, particularly given the transformation that we were going through. We have since rebuilt InfoSpace and now Blucora back up, this time with more of a orientation around established businesses that are profitable, run autonomously by capable management teams.
When we acquired TaxAct, one of the things the team had made an investment in is to do a Super Bowl commercial. And obviously when you're going through an M&A process, and that's a fairly expensive buy, everybody was kind of nervous about how that would execute. We were very excited after we saw the ad. We thought they did a really good job. We learned how they did it, and it really talked a little bit about the TaxAct culture, which is the absolute do-it-yourself DIY culture. Didn't outsource it anything to an agency, basically did everything on their own, and then at the end of the day, the finished product was one of the top 10 Super Bowl ads.
TaxAct Federal Return, totally free.
For me, being a finance person, it's all about change and growing and learning, and I can't think of another company that I could have been working with where I've been able to experience so many different business models, so many different opportunities.
I've been here for 10 years now, and I will say what's exciting is that it's really not like being at the same company for 10 years. We have been able to reinvent ourselves so much that it's literally like being in 3 or 4 companies over that time frame. And so as they're transforming, you're growing. And as long as I'm growing, I'll continue to be working here.